everybody, to Brew Review University. I am your host, Jennifer, along with my part-time co-host, Donnie.
And I am Donnie. I am a part-time co-host.
He's going to be a part-time co-host. Send your resumes to... Just kidding.
That's Professor Donnie. I told you last episode that I'm Professor Donnie.
Oh, goodness gracious. Whatever. Before we get started, here's Donnie with his disclaimer.
Kids, if you are not of drinking age, and it doesn't matter what state you live in, if you are not of drinking age, turn this show off. It is not for you. As we head into the next chapter of this show...
Class is in session, and I'm ready to get started because I want to see what all these new beer releases are all about. Because that's what we got.
New beer releases.
New beer releases.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what I said. So, chop to it.
Chop. Let's do it.
What you got first?
Let's do Paperback Brewing.
Paperback
Brewing.
I believe they are in
Brewing Company. Imperial IPA.
OMG. There's
This one.
Imperial.
This one reminds me of myself. This is called Big Trouble in Sexy Town.
I don't know what sexy town you're going to. You walked yourself right into that one.
Hey, it's Sexy Town right here. Sexy Town, baby. Anyway, everything's Sexy Town after an Imperial IPA.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a 9.2.
Beer goggles, right?
Beer goggles, yes, beer goggles. No matter what time of day
Oh, wait,
it is.
here.
Hubba! Oh my gosh.
There you go, beer goggles.
Hold on a second. Let me try that too.
Don't even do it on this side. What did I say here before we started? Make this show fast. You're just messing around as usual.
Hey, baby.
Okay, so let's get into some Big Trouble in Sexy Town right now.
Yeah, you're gonna be in big trouble in a minute.
These guys, Paperback, out of Glendale, California. This is an Imperial IPA. The ABV on this is a 9.2. Check-ins on this, like we said, brand new beer. This has 25 check-ins.
Ooh, 25.
Yeah, so that just tells you it's a brand new beer. You know, it's got, this rates a 3.9 though, with only 25 check-ins. So people are thinking, well, it's definitely good. Here we go. So, 3.9, it's one of those, like, good, but kind of definition, whatever it is. So anyway,
Sure, we're going with that.
This Paperback, Big Trouble in Donnytown, it says, so many hops, it's hardcore. So,
just like Donnie, hardcore.
Oh brother.
Yeah, oh brother.
If you're counting metal in my body, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, let's do this.
If you're counting brain cells, well, that's a whole nother story.
I'm not even gonna reply to that. We're just gonna go with this. Big Trouble in Sexy Town.
No, it ain't for me.
All right.
But I don't like these kind of beers.
We don't have an IBU on this, so this is something.
That face right there just gave you the IBU.
This is something that is brand new, you know. So I'm gonna do it now.
That was my IBU face over here.
Yeah. Jen's version. Now we'll go to the Donnie version. Okay. Let's see what the Donnie version's got. See if it's a high IBU or a not so high IBU.
You don't give the face anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Not so high IBU.
It's a high IBU.
No. To me, this is probably somewhere in the maybe 65, 60,
That's high.
65.
Hell say that's not high? That
because-
is high. Look, I had to go eat my popcorn again.
Well, because when you compare it to, let's say, Heady Topper or Focal Banger
I don't drink those on a regular
at 100
basis.
IBU, this is not bad. This is very, very easy to drink. Well, don't get me wrong, not easy to drink for somebody who drinks sours and Berliners like yourself. But for me, this is it's kind of in between. You know, it's not high, it's not low, but very good. And, you know, it reminds me a lot of myself, you know, Big Trouble in Sexy Town. You know, so this is good for me.
We might just want to move on to the next one.
That makes me spit up my beer.
What? That's good ratings right there. What you got next?
I don't want to spit that out of my nose, okay? I don't want
That
to
would be
put that out of
even
my
higher
nose.
ratings right there. Anyways, what you got next?
Let me see here.
I know any of these are going to be beers that I don't drink, so it doesn't
Well,
matter.
And you never know. I mean, you know.
I know, I
we
never
got
know,
some.
because there's every once in a while something will surprise me, but
Yeah, so these, and again, these are the latest and greatest, or not so greatest, of what's out right now.
I'm not saying that paperback is not great.
No.
It's not my style.
We're not saying that at all. It's just, it's not definitely Jen's style, but this is just the latest of what's out. Let's put it that way. Oh, what is this? We got kind of a look. It looks what's pouring like a hazy, really. Yeah, that's
Why do you
pouring.
pour so much?
That's pouring like a juicy hazy.
Yeah, that's like a hazy.
Well, here, pour some of that in mine. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let's just do that. So I'm gonna set this here and this here. See if I get the can correct there. So, this particular beer is out of Greeley, Colorado.
Go check.
Greeley, definitely. This is from WeldWerks Brewery. We've talked about WeldWerks before at WeldWerks, and we're definitely going to go there. You know, they do the same Juicy Bits, quite a few others that we've had that we really like.
They have that small cookies one.
Yes. So this is called Galaxy Extra Juicy Bits. This is a double IPA. It's New England style hazy. ABV on this is 8.7. It's got 1,198 check-ins and rates a high 4.3.
Really?
So never say never, lady.
For a hazy?
You know, never say never, lady. You might like this one. This one uses Citra, Mosaic, Eldorado, and then double dry hopped with Galaxy hops. So let's do this. I'm going to put this here. You always start before me, lady.
Because you take too long.
I see a different reaction from you. A little bit. Are you just finding it a little thick, danky, or what?
There's a taste in there that I prefer not to say because it would not be very good. I'll say
Okay.
off camera, but
Well, and that's what's different for me too, because we have two different palates, and I'm used to IPAs. Well, actually, I'm used to all of them, but
yeah, I'm not gonna say the aftertaste that I'm getting because it might piss them off. But I'll let you know after.
okay,
Well,
and that's and that's fair. That's fair because everyone has a different palate. So for
Okay,
me,
you
let's
try it because you haven't even tried it, and I've tried it.
This is a tropical hazy IPA.
Yeah,
is what
I get that
off
on the
top.
nose, but can you
Yeah.
just try it, please, and then see if you're getting what I'm getting, because.
Definitely danky because I do have that resinous taste on my palate, but it's got like a
I'll let him say it because he's the so-called expert around here.
Hold on a second. Let me drink my urban water and try to clear my palate.
No, you're still gonna get it.
By the way, urban water. The urban water in Corona You got to visit them, get some alkaline water. It definitely is a. Let me just go through this. It's a detoxifying water. It hydrates, good for your immune system, and just an all around good water. Tastes fantastic. Definitely good filtered water. See George, by the way. See George at Urban Water in Corona. And he'll hook you up for sure. So, all right, let's do this again.
It's still going to taste the same.
No, I caught something at the very end which I thought was kind of different, which was
it's probably
kind
the
of
thing that
surprised
I'm
me.
thinking of that I don't want to say.
And let me pour a little bit more of this, just so I can get this. It smells fantastic off the top, for sure, for an IPA drinker. As I let this sit on my palate, I definitely get the how do I say, almost like a roasted hop. Like it's overly, almost like a burnt hop. So what was your opinion of that? Like I said, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just the hop is definitely different.
I don't want to say the taste that I got because, like I said, it's not a very good taste that I got. So I'll let you know off camera.
Yeah, definitely, and that's it. I actually don't mind this. It's definitely different. And I'm not used to different from WeldWerks. Usually WeldWerks for me is a very I almost know what I'm getting every time. Like I know that it's going to be above average, and I know that it's going to be
I'll just stick to the WeldWerks sours.
Yeah. So this this is bothering me. I don't know what the hell that is.
I know, but we got to move on to the
I
next
know, we
one.
got to move on.
I can see where you're getting roasty.
Yeah, it's got a roasty to it.
That's not the.
It's got a roasty to it, almost like a barbecue roasty, and it's just kind of different, and I'm not sure where that's coming from because the hops used in this are not that way. So, anyway, let's move on. I definitely got to clear my palate after this one. I don't know.
I clear my palate with my apple juice.
I don't know what that is. So,
and if you know me, you know what my apple juice is. I just like the title.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. Our next drinking,
drunk.
is from Bottle Logic. She shot first.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot first. Alright.
Okay, so she shot first. It's a New England style tropical hazy IPA.
Another hazy.
So they are at Anaheim, California, which if you've never been to Anaheim, California and seen all of these different breweries in the area, you can go anywhere in Anaheim and there's a brewery someplace. You know, literally within 5 miles of each other. So you've got, truly you've got Radiant, you've got All American Brew Works, you've got Bottle Logic, you've got, you name it, Backstreet, everywhere. So anyway, but this is Bottle Logic. at Anaheim. ABV on this is 6.4, IBU 65, check-ins 125. This is brand new beer.
Spilling it over there, I see. Goodness gracious, that's so start pouring.
And this is it's obviously rating very high because this one rates a 4.05.
Actually doesn't smell that bad.
And brand new beer. There we go. That's that there. Nice color for a hazy. This is a tropical hazy brewed with Mosaic, Simcoe, and El Dorado. The flavors you're going to get out of this are pineapple and vibrant passion fruit. We'll see what Jen says.
Smells good.
So let's do that here.
I actually like the smell of this one. It doesn't scare me.
That does smell good.
It's a tame.
Definitely
It's a tame hazy.
tropical. I like the tropical citrus of this, which is very nice.
Whatever, I say tame.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, that's not bad.
That is good.
Mama likey. I could actually probably.
Yeah, this is good. She shot first. Wow.
She shot first, asked questions later.
A Bottle Logic. Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry. See, I always stumped him. What did I say? My mouth gets me in trouble all the time because it doesn't stop. Your brain is supposed to tell you when to stop saying
Am I
things.
gonna have to sleep with one eye open?
You should already have been for 10 years sleeping with one eye open.
So anyway, pineapple, vibrant
See?
passion
I
fruit.
finished it, and I don't finish them.
Yeah, obviously, Jen liked this.
I like it.
You know, this is very drinkable.
There are very few hazies that I actually like, so this one I'll probably just add in my little collection.
That is good. Wow, that's good. That is good. Very good. If you haven't tried this, which I'm sure you haven't, most people, 125 check-ins, most people haven't tried this. This is a brand new beer. If you haven't had this Bottle Logic, definitely has the pineapple and passion fruit taste to it. And 6.4, okay. 65 IBU, I'm not getting that at all. Are you getting that?
65?
It says 65 IBU. No.
I'd say maybe 20,
No,
30.
you don't
if
catch that 65 IBU.
No, I'm saying I would put it at around like 20, 30.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I know my stuff.
Definitely.
Believe me, I just pretend I know my stuff around here.
We're going to get this last one done. And we're going to get this last one done quickly. So I've got to clear my palate real quick. But this last one we're going to do is called Humble Sea. It's from Humble Sea Brewing. It's called Orange Cream Socks and Sandals.
I believe this is the first time we've ever had one of those. Because we haven't done a review of them. And
That is true.
I always see the liquor stores.
That is true. That is very true.
Having their
Still got a little bit of.
Want some popcorn?
A little bit of the last beer on my palate. So I'm gonna clear it with my urban water. And so anyway, Humble Sea Brewing Company is out of Santa Cruz, California. This is a 6.6 ABV. It's got 574 check-ins and rates a 3.78. So it's considered a foggy IPA, double dry hop with Citra, Simcoe, Centennial, and Chinook. So
is foggy just
foggy
same as hazy
/ murky,
/ hazy?
depending on what brewery you're going with. So the aroma, oh yeah, it's definitely hazy. Pouring like a hazy. The aroma.
OMG, that aroma is nice. I like it.
The
Can't tell you what it is, but I like it.
aroma flavors are orange creamsicle,
Orange creamsicle. That is the aroma that I just got.
cream soda,
Yes, with cream soda.
Or orange sherbet.
All three.
all three.
Oh, I can tell Mama's
I
Anxious.
actually like that smell.
Mama's anxious for this
Wait till
one.
you smell it, because it's actually pretty good.
Mama is definitely anxious for this one.
It's orange. Orange, orange, and orange.
So let's do this.
well.
See? Smell it.
Gosh.
See? Now you know
Well,
why I'm so happy.
No. I'm getting.
Oh my goodness, he's going to get something totally
No,
different.
I'm getting. Honestly, I'm getting IPA off the top. So let me just clear my palate real quick.
No, you're getting the wrong thing.
I'm not kidding. I'm getting
I know,
IPA off
but-
the top.
No,
So,
it's
let me
orange.
just-
Smell it again. Damn it, smell it again.
Okay. So there's a more distinct orange out of that. Okay. Once I cleared my palate, which I've got to do.
Well, I didn't have to.
There it is. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's do this.
Orange, creamsicle,
Oh,
OMG. I had to go get me some more of these.
that is good. That is delicious.
It's delicious.
That
I
is
like it.
delicious.
But, like, orange creamsicle is probably one of my number one
I don't,
beer flavors.
and I'm not
like.
I'm not technically an orange creamsicle fan, but this is delicious.
Yeah, so if you had an orange creamsicle in this hand and you had this beer in this hand, took a bite, took a drink. Yes, it would taste the same.
Wow, that is good. That is good. Yeah, that is good. Gosh, again, this is called Humble.
Very good. I'm surprised we haven't tried them more often. Goodness
Yeah, this is
gracious.
from Humble Sea Brewing Company. They're out of Santa Cruz, California.
Road trip to Santa Cruz.
What's that?
I said road trip to Santa Cruz.
Road trip to Santa Cruz, really,
That's
for this.
doable. I'm sure there's breweries
Yeah.
along the way.
And by the way,
We could just take turns driving.
and by the way, we're in Southern California, so
Santa Cruz ain't that far for us.
for people who say, oh, they do a lot of California beers. Well, we do a lot of California beers because that's where we live.
That's all we can get.
And and that's true because a lot of breweries, one, unless you go through Tavor or somebody like that, they don't ship to California.
Or it's a massive shipping cost for liquor stores.
Absolutely.
So therefore they don't do it.
Absolutely.
And then you end up paying $15 a beer.
Yes, which we do.
We have done. Mhm.
So, but
Donations can be sent to. Just kidding.
actually, soon they will be sent to what is that?
Patreon.
Patreon.
Alright,
Yes, we
let's
do have a
just finish
Patreon
this
channel.
show, because this is the best one I've had. This
So-
one and the She Shot First. I actually like those ones.
So once again, this I can tell you out of this show, this by far is my favorite beer. This is called Orange Cream Socks and Sandals from Humble Sea Brewing.
It don't taste like socks and sandals to me.
It is a 6.6 ABV and just fantastic. We got 4 hops in it, and very good. Mama's drinking the whole
I
thing.
finished it. See, there you
Here.
go. There's 2 of them that I finished.
You can do that more of it if you want.
I've got to share with the techs, because you know how they get mad when we don't share the beer.
Hey, if it wasn't
with
for our text, this show would be totally different and probably Mickey Mouse.
Well, I should look a lot better then.
We'd like to thank John and Stephanie. We'd like to thank John and Stephanie, our techs, for really making this show happen.
And put up with our BS.
But put up with our BS a lot. Even off camera, they put up with our
More
BS a
his
lot.
than mine.
So, anyway, to John and Stephanie, cheers.
Cheers. We'll let you have some after the show.
So, anyway, that's all I got.
That's all I got. So I just got to close out with some business. So we want you to be on our podcast. If you're an artist, a musician, or a brewery, or just your average Joe, average Jane, we would love to have you come and join us on the show. You can showcase your talents. We can do an episode exclusive of just your beers here in the studio or on location. Or if you just want to sit up here and give your input on the beers that we are having, we would love to have you join us up here on the show. Also, make sure that you are subscribed on YouTube. That way, you get notified of our weekly episodes that we have come out. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. On Instagram and Facebook, we do have 5 weekly beer reviews that we put out. So you might see something that you like. And those are all different types of beers that we put out during the week. So we love the support. So please support us and show us your love. And that is all I got.
Once again, I'd like to thank George, or we'd like to thank George from Urban Water for giving this water.
George later.
From Urban Water for giving us this water to drink in between beers to kind of cleanse our palate. George from Urban Water, thank you very much. And so, as we end this class, we'd like you to raise your glass and cheers.
Cheers. See you next time.